Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we about to have at it. What do we have here? I don't know, probably the best morning show ever hit the atmosphere. Let's be clear, there's plenty of others that do it B.I.G. But keeping it a buck though, none will get you up though like GMG. With all the news and real point of views you can use, light and heavy topics we peruse, even a laugh or two. What you talking? Good morning gang, be the issue, and take your friends and them can and all come on in, tune in. You ain't gonna want them in state, and even the chosen haters that hate us, we end up being their favorite. Cause from 8 to 10, we get it in, believe that. I mean, from where else could you go when you a part of the show? Definitely GMG, cause when you show love, we show love back. First thing in the morning, we get you through, so after the yawning. Wash up and wipe your face, get your snack to come on in, get comfy, but most importantly in all caps. What do we have here? I don't know, probably the best morning show ever hit the atmosphere. Let's be clear, there's plenty of others that do it B.I.G. But keeping it a buck though, none will get you up though like GMG. With all the news and real point of views you can use, light and heavy topics we peruse, even a laugh or two. What you talking? Good morning gang, be the issue, and take your friends and them can and all come on in, tune in. You ain't gonna want them in state, and even the chosen haters that hate us, we end up being their favorite. Cause from 8 to 10, we get it in, believe that. I mean, from where else could you go when you a part of the show? Definitely GMG, cause when you show love, we show love back. First thing in the morning, we get you through, so after the yawning. Wash up and wipe your face, get your snack to come on in, get comfy, but most importantly in all caps. Good morning to ye! Y'all know what it is. It's the Good Morning Gang Morning Show. And who am I? None other than Big Pheel Speaks, giving you the illest, the realest on these internet streets. That part right there is Friday, TGIF Friday, Feel Good Friday. Listen, we in the building. Huh? Who we got in the building already? Rich. Mr. Rich is in the building. GMG. Papa True Guns. What's up, nephew? Listen, music for God. She's in the building. Good morning to ye. Afro Latina, she's here. Good morning to ye. The Berg, what's going on? Good morning, GMG. Bab Wilson, GMG. Huh? I don't get stuck now. Come on, let's roll with it. That part right there. Huh? Young Dreads is in the building. Salute. Dez, 1/3 of that good HR team is in the building. Super. You hear me? We in the building. Who else we got in the place to be? Mr. Duncan, good morning to ye, GMG. Huh? Y'all ready to go? We ready to roll. Miss A Block, another third of that good HR team is in the building. Huh? You on good timing this morning, Miss A Block? You on good timing? Listen. Nisha Lachey, how you doing today? I see you come around the way. Good morning to you. Good morning, good morning. Huh? Tina B. Marie, my Summit Hills compadre. Good morning to ye. J-Man, the last third of that good HR department is in the building. He said it's the player from the Himalayas. Oh, Jerome is in the house. What's goody like the mob? Lord, look. J-Man bugging already. God damn it. Hey, Synovia, how you been? Good morning to ye. Listen, we got a lot to talk about. Can't forget about the home team. GMG, Southeast Slimmy is Night Rider in the building, holding it down. You hear me? Like he always does about this time. You feel me? Okay, did I skip past anybody thus far? No, we goody like the mob. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Good Morning Gang Morning Show. Hopefully that you'll do me the honor and the favor to either step out of the live or hit that thumbs up while you're still in not the live, the chat, and hit that thumbs up for your boy. Boop, boop. We need to get them numbers up. It's 24 and rising so far in the building. Only 9 thumbs is a problem. Pause to that. It's a problem. Come on now. Work with your boy. Listen. Huh? Oh, Shy Love. I didn't see you. I'm sorry, Shy Boogie. You in the building too. Good morning to ye. Good morning. Y'all come on over to the good YouTube. Right there. Channel Pimp right there. How y'all feeling, huh? J-Man, he bugged out. Listen, we're going to have a wonderful day. It's Friday. Feel Good Friday. TGI Friday. Thank God it's Friday. You blessed? I know why I am. I was able to open my eyes yet again, so I made the list. You feel me? I hope that you feel the same. No matter how your bones is aching and shaking, you able to get up and move them a little safer. You able to open your eyes and cross them up and move them around. You're able to get up and do some things. Listen, that means you got one more day to make it right. And hopefully you'll make the most of this day. And while you're at it, you'll plan, plot, and strategize so that if you're so lucky, so blessed, matter of fact, to make it to see tomorrow, that you can make it an even better day than it was today. That part right there, huh? Shala, when she bend over. Got her. It seems like YouTube is acting up a little bit, but it'll catch up. It's catching up. I see you, Rich. I see what you're saying. Yeah, it's catching up. YouTube look like it's glitching this morning. I don't know if it's because of my title. I don't know if it's because of the title of this live. I mean, yeah, this episode. But we gonna get into it. Huh? Phil cooking Cornish hens this year.
Listen, hey, Frank Murphy in the building. It's Friday. Burnt toast and coffee time. Lord, I ain't heard that in a good minute. Man, it's more than that going on, Rich. It's more than just lawsuits. Listen, we're going to talk about it. Sodom Numpsy. Y'all know from Remember Golden Child, Sodom Numpsy. Boy, it's a problem out here. Y'all bugging. Y'all want to talk about Thanksgiving. Yeah. Matter of fact, Thanksgiving is what? This week coming up, right? What y'all cooking? Y'all worried about what I'm cooking or if I'm cooking? What y'all cooking, huh? Half of y'all can't even cook. Talk about what I'm cooking. I get busy with it. Hey, Frank, I want the knife, please. Listen. I'm gonna get there first. Yeah, I got that's the easier one. I'm gonna get that out the way. Dez is shocked and appalled. He said, "Please talk about the Wizzy first, please." Good morning. Welcome in. Share the live if you would. Share the live if you could. With 1 to 7 of your friends, that's it. It don't take a whole lot to do that. Hit that share button. Boop, copy link. Put it going either to IG or into your messenger, whatever the case may be, and drop it in there and say, listen, you need to be in here. Big Phil Speaks in there. It's live on the Good Morning Gang Morning Show, and you don't want to miss it. Because we want to menage with the algorithm. I keep saying that. I know y'all got love for us. Y'all loyal. Y'all be here. But we want to menage with the world and get that algorithm going up. You feel me? Y'all come on over to the good YouTube. Yo, me, yo, my, you know where we at. The good YouTube, man. Y'all get here. YouTube is trapping. They not trying to let this message go out this morning. Huh? They think it's going to be, oh, Lord. Do. Hopefully y'all can see me. Okay, there we go. YouTube is bugging, huh? No microwave mashed potatoes this year? Nope. Y'all are bugging. Popeye's selling the turkey for the $100. Yeah, Popeyes have lost their everlasting mind. I get it, it's a fried turkey and all that, but Popeyes, you're bugging. $100 for a turkey? Look, Tina B said, speak for yourself. I get busy in the kitchen. You better ask my hips. God damn it. I'm on the wrong page. I can't even do what I want to do from this page. Okay, where we at? Good morning. Good morning. That's what I was looking for. Bong. All right. Pheel, I'll smoke your boots in cooking competition. I don't think so. See, y'all sleep on the homie. Y'all sleep on me. Y'all think, okay, Pheel is all smiles and all giggles and games and things, and he don't know nothing about cooking. That one little mishap, thanks to a little birdie. That one little mishap up in that little old mansion up in Jersey. Y'all think that y'all got me figured out when it comes to the cooking, huh? Y'all gotta know Gordon Ramsay come holler at me. Big Pheel, what should I put on this year's menu? Yeah, he come holler at me. Huh? He said he gonna send me some crispy, crunchy chicken this year. Damn it. I got the certified mac and cheese, Big Mama. I'm good out here. Shy, I have to see it to believe it, Shy. I have to see it to believe it. Now that microwave Thanksgiving was outrageous. Ain't nobody had no damn microwave Thanksgiving. R&B was goody like the mob. Salute. There you go. Yo, me, yo, mind. What you mean, F out of here? What you talking about? Yo, me, yo, mind. Huh? I come where you at. We can have a cook off. Synovia, you not ready. You not ready. Listen, y'all think one, I guess because I'm a man too, y'all think because I just be smiling and chilling that I don't know nothing about cooking. Y'all think because I had one little hiccup because of interference of a certain individual that caused the turkey to be a little light-skinned that a brother don't know how to get down with the get down. You better recognize who the hell I be. Can't you tell I be? Tinky, good morning to ye. Notorious, what's going on, Notorious? Good morning to ye. Right now, right. Shaw making Kraft mac and cheese. That's what she gonna be making. Talking about I got the big mama with the man. Listen, I just want to say, Phil, you be on some bullshittery. You can't. Tinky, when you ready to taste some of this good cooking, you let me know. Whoever want to taste this good cooking, then you let me know. Because even though what they not telling you, what they didn't tell you was, even though that turkey was light-skinned, it was still good as a mug, juicy as a mama. You hear me? That's what they not telling you. And they all ate it, huh? No regarding pretty Paul's land. What's goody like the mouth? You lucky. This is the morning show. No regard. I'd have one of them jokes right back at you, but I'm gonna let that live. I'm gonna let it live. Do a live show and cook Pheel so we can see if you can cook. I did one that Thanksgiving. I was in the kitchen. Matter of fact, I had Mo on the live, and I had Carrie L on the live, and I think a couple other people came up too. Listen, my shiggity was looking righteous. You hear me? What y'all talking, huh? And another thing, stop putting raisins in the potato salad. I wish the hell I ever would. I personally don't even make potato salad, but it is what it is. Yes, a cook-off live on one of the morning shows will be fire. Notorious, that would be fire. Like rent a shared kitchen or whatever, where it got a couple stoves and stuff like that, where people can get busy and really show it all. That might not be a bad idea. Not for this year, but next year, because it's too late. Mac and cheese bake-off Pheel could be the taste tester. I'm down, Night Rider, don't run. Listen, y'all not ready. Now, hold on. Shaw, what you not gonna do is invite me to a stomach poisoning. You know what I'm talking about? What you not gonna do is volunteer me to be a guinea pig. To nothing. You hear me? It's like, nah, I would love to taste y'all mac and cheeses to see if y'all know what y'all doing. Huh? Oh, now after my question, you don't make potato salad. What? I've never made potato salad a day in my life. I haven't. I ain't gonna lie to you. Is that the first and only time? Synovia, what? I've been getting. Listen, my mother taught me how to make grilled cheese, bacon and eggs, and something else. When I was little, I got in trouble for cooking meat that was for the Sunday dinner. In the middle week, some wings. It was some wings this week. Matter of fact, it wasn't Sunday dinner. I think it was Saturday dinner. But anyway, it was a big ass pack of wings. I went and cleaned them joints, cooked them joints, baked them, barbecued them. My uncle came down and was like, boy, where you get them? He said, who cooked them? I said, I did. He said, no, you didn't. I said, I sure did. He said, let me get some. He took it, ate him a couple wings real quick. He was like, man, you did. He patted me on the back. Was like, man, you did good. And then went upstairs and ratted me out. Told on me. Grandma came down there, whiz up his ass. Whop. But then after that, she was like, oh, you a little bit more advanced than we thought you was with this cooking thing, because I was always one that paid attention. I watched. I watched everything. I soaked up everything like a sponge. So to answer your question, Synovia, I've been cooking for a long, long time. You hear me? A long time. He make macaroni. Yeah, ricotta and mac and cheese is crazy. That right there is a blaspheme right there. I don't know what the hell. Yeah, whoever putting ricotta in their mac and cheese need to go and sit back down and let somebody else handle that mac and cheese dish for the year. You hear me? I'm with you on that ticket. If I can't cook something, I'm gonna just say it. I ain't got to fake it. I ain't got to fake it. Y'all come on over to the good YouTube. What it say? They never gonna let you live. Hey, and that's the thing, notorious, because a lot of them was in the live and saw me cook my actual turkey at home, the real turkey. The man, listen, that bogus turkey was for that situation, a prank turkey. Let's let that be that. But my turkey at home, my kids that came up. One of my daughters, on both of them, that said, "Yeah, his turkey's good." Because my turkey be like that. I don't know what y'all talking about. But you right, notorious. They never gonna let me live that one down. They always gonna be talking about that. But it's all right. Hey, Jeannie, I don't know. Good morning, Jeannie. I don't know. You hear me? Pheel make artichoke for side dishes. Man, listen. I would never. I will come to DC and what's up, y'all, and y'all. Yeah, okay. Hey, Sha. There's a reason why your husband be working all these hours. It might be because of that cooking. It might be because of that cooking. He said, I don't want to go home and eat. I'm going to eat me Nathan's or something, some glizzies or something. I eat anything. Hell, some 7-Eleven pizza. I'm not trying to go and get some of that Shaw cooking. I love it, but I ain't trying to get none of it. Huh? Pretty passion fruit. Good morning to ye. Sam Unstoppable. Pause. Good morning. Nice story. Listen. Look at the tick. I like the simple things in life. Huh? What? Swanson TV down in Stofers? What you talking, Tiggy? Hey, Tina B, grandma whooped my his ass. You hear me? Pat, pat, pow! Night Rider, man, listen. Thanksgiving food is supposed to be cooked correctly and from scratch. Jeannie, of course, of course. Hey, Shaw Love, that's what we gonna call it, a prank turkey. Because I got pranked into being at a damn grocery store on Thanksgiving for 3.5 hours. That prank and it led my turkey to be a prank. That's it. 20 bandana, salute. Good morning to ye. Hey, Notorious, we getting into that in a little bit. We getting into that in a little bit. Hey, Papa True Guns, my man. Look. Papa True Guns got my back. He got my back. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to let the cat out the bag for once and for all. That light-skinned turkey was a part of the content for that rickety old mansion Thanksgiving situation. It was content. It was a content turkey. Can I live now? Can I live now? Whew. Oh, you hooking it up, Tina B? Tina B said, listen, I'm cooking it up. Look, 7-Eleven pizza be good. It do at times though, Tinky, but you gotta look at it, make sure that the cheese is right. You know what I'm saying? They ain't overcook that junk or undercook it. Simple meaning I don't have time to be buying and cutting and cooking a bunch of stuff for one dish. You know what, Tinky? You ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't even got to lie. No, Taurus, what you mean lies? I'm telling you. I'm making some oxtails and cabbage, beans and rice with cornbread today. All right now, Synovia, look, get busy with it. Listen, that sound good. Hey, Miss A Block, hey, listen, hey. I got pranked. I got punked. The fact that I was in a grocery store for 3.5 hours on Thanksgiving. Huh? Lucky they got a turkey. They lucky they got a turkey. Established. Good morning to you. That part. Huh? Now said, what the F is content turkey? Yeah, a whole lot of bullshittery was going on, so it's a part of the car. I said, you hear me? Rich said albino turkeys need love too. Damn man. That's right. Content turkey. Content turkey. Excuse me. Crab boil sounds good. I did that one year for me and the youngest. Me and my youngest, we didn't even want no turkey one year. We did a whole crab boil. It was good too. Oh no. See, hey, Dez, the key is to catch them, either catch them after they make the fresh pizza or ask them to make a fresh pizza. Some places they'll go in there and make a fresh one right off the whatchamacallit. Rest in peace to that poor turkey, man. Rest in peace to all that was over there. Rest in peace. You feel me? God damn man. Hey, Genie, tell him leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't bother nobody. He put his love in foot. Man, please. Oh, no, that turkey died so you can use it for content. You eat Thanksgiving food today, Tinky. You know, what day that baby do again, Tink? Hey, Notorious, that's a fact. That crab boil don't sound like a bad idea because I really don't eat. I'm not even in the mood, and I really don't even feel like cooking this year. Smell like it was dropped on the floor a few times. For the quick, pretty passion fruit. Now, that ain't my go-to for pizza. Of course it's not. Let me see. I think it's time to get going and get started with the get started. Okay, we got a good number in here. Listen. Let's get started with the get started. Sabrina C, good morning to ye. Y'all come on over here to the good YouTube. What you waiting on? Sashay, you already know where we at. Get your hands on over here to the good YouTube. Huh? Excuse me. Which one do I want to start with? Let's start here. Courtesy of the Shade Room. Come on now. While I'm waiting for this thing to catch up. Anyway, how y'all doing again? You said never eat it again? Well, you know, once I find me somebody to cook me a meal, then maybe I won't. You've got to sit down, get on up. Come on now. This thing is taking all day and I'm not liking it. I am not liking it. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. We're having a technical. It wouldn't be on this one. I would have to do it from here. Come on now. There we go. I promise you, I promise you, I think it's got something to do with the title of this this episode, because I ain't had these problems in a while. Come on, Cletus. Come on over to good YouTube. While we waiting for this to get right, while we are waiting for this to get right, ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe this is happening. We're gonna lean with it, rock with it. Hey, Notorious, man, listen. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Starting to catch up. This thing is getting on my nerves. Oh, Tinky, we definitely gonna do that, because there's a lot to unpack with that. Tinky, is a lot to unpack with that. I'm not stalling, J man. My computer's stalling. Hold up. Hold up. It wasn't allowing me to shit. Okay, hold on. Let's do this again. Let's do this again. Sorry about this delay, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Good gracious alive. Say what? Snoop Dogg reveals he's decided to give up Smizzo. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg's latest post on social media has left fans confused, as he's revealed he's decided to give up smoke. Listen, come on now. This is pissing me off, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all come on over to YouTube. Y'all see it spinning on, oh, there we go. Golly. Snoop Dogg takes to social media with the message. On Thursday, November 16th, Snoop Dogg took to his official social media channels to share a brief photo message with fans. The 52-year-old rapper shared an image of himself holding his hands in a prayer stance. Additionally, the image featured a few words. After much consideration and conversation with my family, I've decided to give up smoke, the photo read. Please respect my privacy at this time. Listen, I wonder what it is. Y'all wonder what it is? Y'all wonder why he's giving up the good Smizzo? Are y'all wondering why he's giving up the good Smizzo? The rapper's signature appeared underneath the blurb. Furthermore, the father of four also shared a brief caption with his photo post. The caption read, plainly, I'm giving up smoke. Let me get this up out of here. Bong. It's not showing that image for whatever reason. You've got to get down. Okay, I'm gonna let that do what it do. Listen, question. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on that? Do you think it's some health implications? Do you think that maybe with some weed being laced with different other things that he's trying to value his life over the getting high or whatever the case may be. What do y'all think it is? What do y'all think it is? Now, what we need to do is have a moment of silence for the burial of a lot of Mary Jane dispensaries that he has been. Man, listen, and I think he's a part of a company too. So I'm pretty sure he's not digressing from that. What's going on, Snoop? We need answers, bro. Is it a health thing, or are you just indulging too much? Or, it's been too much over the years. Talk about it. Inquiry minds need to know and want to know. Jeannie said, hold on, let me get this. J-Man said he about to roll up for him right now. Excuse me. He talking about them streets. He want no smoke. Hey, I don't know, though. I don't know. I think it's health related, too. Tina B, if you know his cousin, find out what it is. You hear me? We need to know. And what's crazy, what's even more crazy, well, I ain't gonna say crazy. What's even more, he's influencing other people to follow suit, which could be a good thing. And I'm gonna get into that in a second when this computer stop acting like a. Come on, man. I definitely think it's health related. Rich said, I think he don't want no. Snoop said he don't want no smoke. Mary Jane can really mess some people up. I know some people who get sick from it, but I think that's because of what they add, some of the additives that they put in some marijuana, some Mary Jane, or whatever the case may be. That's why you have those that indulge and you don't go to a legal dispensary. You have to know where your smoke is coming from. You gotta know who you're dealing with, and are they trustworthy with what they get? Because some people would just get whatever just to make $1, and you might liable to get, you might get some Mary Jane that has a little finny hit on it or whatever the case may be. We don't want that, right? So we got to be careful, whatever. Those that do partake or whatever. Come on now. Hey, Piggy Lace, buenos dias. Vino Diva. Good morning, Vino Diva. She said, grow your own. Listen, that part right here. He must have got a bad bash or something, and it might have did something to him or whatever the case may be. I'm live. Can you see me? Can y'all see me? Can y'all see me okay? Good morning, Kelly B, Brian K. All y'all, come on over to the good YouTube. Y'all know where we at. J-Man said it just got legalized in my second state, so ain't no way. He said, I'm not going to give it up. Look, leave that man to his privacy. You just plainly quit. Just like how you started, he can quit. That's a fact. Shaw said we might be overthinking it. It might be something else. I don't know, because unless he's being cryptic about something else, that's a huge step for him. After all these years to give up Mary Jane, if that's what he's talking about, if that's what we could. Thank you, Synovia. And that's what I'm thinking, Mr. Duncan. He's smoking the biz-ass of the biz-ass. So what's going on, huh? Mr. Rich said, I'm in love with Mary Jane. She's my main thing. Hey, listen. But you know what though? That might be letting people know, like that might be booking him. That that's used to having something on scene when he come through, or whatever the case may be. Might be for a general consensus for all his homies and people that he, politic with. You know what I'm saying? That I'm gonna be good on that. Please respect what I'm asking. Woo woo woo. Vino Diva, we ain't get there yet. We ain't get there yet. If he wanted to keep it quiet, he didn't have to make it announced. That's true. He could have just did it. But you're right. I think if he wanted it private, that he could have. But I think by doing it public in that way, that he's setting the precedence. He's setting the precedence for both other artists, as well as for the fans and viewers, or whatever the case may be. You beat me to the punch. Come on, man. This thing is acting crazy. Good morning. Good morning. Come over to the good YouTube. Come on, man. Hey, Samia Newman or Samaya Newman. Hey, good morning to you. That's where I was going next. Snoop Dogg is starting to influence other people in the industry, starting with Meek Mill. I saw his post saying if Snoop could do it, I'm gonna do it too. I could do it too. Which for some people, that's gonna be a very good thing. Just think about all the money they spent on Mary Jane. Just think about all the money they spent on Mary Jane, or the wasted time. I can say wasted time because at times, Mary Jane will make you want to chill. Some of it make you creative, but some of it will make you want to chill. And maybe they've been chilling too much. Now, the Coily Ray part, I ain't hear that one. But if Coily Ray is getting on board with that, then shout out to that. She's part of the younger generation, so if she says she gonna pull back from it, then that's a good look for Coily Ray and maybe some of the artists and fans that are in her age bracket. I'm just saying. What y'all think about that? Dad said I had some strong bud before, and I was in that cold shower drinking a gallon of milk. What? You lying. You lying, Dad. You lying. Look, J-Man said, I don't believe that. I'm going to pass him a blizzy and see what happens. Look, his security going to thump you up, J-Man. You better chill. Snoop posts the worst of our community. I would always DM him and tell him to stop posting such. One time he responded. What? That's a fact, J-Man. He's a big influencer. So him posting publicly could be a good thing for some people, because some people do it too much. Some people, their life is surrounded by it. Some people need it. Some people need it medically, but others use it as a crutch, not just for medicinal purposes or even recreational purposes. Some people use it as a crutch to their life or whatever. Sometimes some people just need to let it go. I'll tell you one thing: if he starts smoking for real, then that nigga knows something we know. Talk about the Shy stop. You lying. You gonna be right back at the when that run out. You ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't even got to lie. It could be a rollout for something. It could be. Could be a rollout for something. Dad said he would like the chief with Snoop or Gilly. I know that's right. No, J-Man, it's not the moon on my shirt. It's a Punisher t-shirt. Marvel. The Punisher. You feel me? Mariah Everhart, good morning to ye. I see you from over there on Facebook. Good morning, good morning. I know it's a little dry over there on Facebook till more people start really paying attention to it on Facebook. But, you know, I thank you so much for being a part of the live. You feel me? What you mean, wait a minute, Penny Passion Fruit? You was about to say what, J-Man? You was about to say what? You say he giving it up till Black Friday? Y'all bugging. He said smoke, that could be cigars and such. Man, listen. Oh, okay. Miss A Block over there too. Let me find out. What you doing over there and over here? And Rodriguez. Hold on. That's somebody else. But that's not Miss A Block. That's my fault. I thought that was Miss. How you doing, Anna Rodriguez? I thank you for tapping in and tuning in from Facebook as well. If y'all would, share the live, huh? Share the live to 1 to 7 of your friends over there and tell them to come through the Facebook Live to come chop it up or whatever the case may be. Not passing out my government. Your government is right there. Your fault, my mistake. I know it's you, Miss A Block. I'm messing with you. Y'all know good well Snoop talking about MJ and that. No, that's a fact. That's a fact. 757 Buzz, good morning to me. He said his blunt roller is on suicide watch. Pray for his family. Damn man. Yeah, but those of y'all tapping in and tuning in, whether you're quiet or saying something on Facebook or on X, which was formerly known as Twitter, share the live with about 1 to 7 of your friends. Miss A Block, I get it from you. Hey, J-Man, that part, look, they probably gonna be on the welfare line. You know what I'm saying? Unemployment. Like, man, why? Certain strands do Vino Diva, not all of them though. You gotta know the kinds, the strains that you're using or whatever. I think the blunt rollers are ambitious enough to have more than that job going simultaneously. Either that or they better have stack their cheddar up, stack their cheese up. Thank you, Shy Love. I see you tapped in on the Facebook side. I see you. There you go, Shy Love. I see you. She done tapped in on Facebook too. Let me find out. She from San Ho. Diva definitely knows. I wonder what it is. Hopefully, listen, if it's a medical thing, I hope that all is well. All jokes aside, if smoking as much as he has been affecting his health, him making a conscious effort to stop is a great thing. If not for himself, for his family. And that's the making of a good leader. See, he's trying to be a good leader for his household. He's talked to his family, and I guess they said, come on, daddy, come on, baby, whatever the case may be. We need you to stop. We need you to be here. And for him to be a great leader of his flock, of his household, it takes acts of service. And the act of service is giving up something that he has loved to do for many years. Many years. I appreciate that, Sha. I appreciate that. Jermaine Johnson, good morning to you. I see you on that good Facebook side. What's goody like the mob, huh? They said he gonna gain mad weight. He might do. Hell, he bony as hell. Pause. He need to gain some weight. He be all right. He be all right. Y'all get the likes up here on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all can hit the like on or the heart or whatever the case may be on the Facebook side. Listen, let's get this situation up and going. You feel me? Stop saying people government name. Well, see her, she got a picture on the Facebook side that's kind of from this distance look like it could be somebody else. So I didn't purposely give her government name out. I didn't purposely do that. Mr. Duncan said he quit smoking to get his CDLs. Hey, listen, sometimes life choices, sometimes things you want in life call for hard choices, and some choices ain't that hard. Once you put your mind to it, it's mind over matter with it all anyway. That part, J man, he wilding out. Oh, that was you. Oh, my bad. I didn't see. I didn't know. I didn't. How am I supposed to know? I'm not used to seeing y'all over on that side. My bad. My bad. Yes, right. Sometimes you got to quit. That part right there. Some of y'all that's been in trouble with the law and have had parole and probation officers and them spot piss testers, y'all, a lot of y'all done gave up smoking for a little while. Some of y'all done cheated, but some of y'all done gave it up. J-Man, it ain't my fault. Did I do that? You better leave that cocoa alone, Mr. Rich. You better leave that alone. Hey, Shaw, that part. Yes, that part. I said Rodriguez. I didn't say Rodriguez. I said Rodriguez. I said that. Now, hold on, J-Man. Now she want me to pronounce her government. No, ain't that about her? First, Pheel, why you put my government out there, but then you want me to say the government, you know what I'm saying, in a pristine fashion. Huh? D Blade, good morning to ye. Phil will be like, hey, Donnell, give money F with me show. Hey, listen, y'all know that the roll call and the shout out, excuse me, is a part of the situation. Oh, he said, Rich said, Miss A Block is my Coco. Oh, Lord. Miss A Block, what you got going on, Miss Rodriguez? Rodriguez. What you got going on, Mr. Rich said? You are his Coco. Ah, Vito D was saying it better be coconut or cocoa from iced tea. Damn it. Oh, you got 6 randoms till March from DOT. Listen, you got it, Mr. Duncan. You got it. Hold on now, Rich. I don't want to start nothing to these guys. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. Quick reminder, ladies and gentlemen, hit that thumbs up for your boy. If you're in the room, hit that thumbs up. Boop, boop. It helps us to menage with the algorithm. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. On Facebook. On Facebook, hit that follow button. You listen. More importantly, check them notification bells. Bing, turn them things on so you know whenever the Good Morning Gang Morning Show drop, whenever Pheel the Love Friday, which is tonight 8 to 10 Eastern Standard Time. Whenever that drop or anything else I put on the Big Pheel Speaks channel, that part. Now listen. K-Dub Style, salute. Good morning to ye. Rashad Houston, the home team. Good morning to ye. Jug, what's goody like the mob? Come on over to to Facebook. KD, hey, just heard KD. Come on over to Facebook. I mean YouTube. I said Facebook. Come on over to YouTube. What the hell? Good morning. Rich HR needs to see you after the show. Let me find out. But let me say this. Let me head on over to the next topic. Listen, y'all better come over here to YouTube because this is about to close. Vader Wait, you know where we at. Vader Wait. It's YouTube time. Listen, the streets are a buzz. The streets are a buzz. Do y'all want the condensed version or y'all want the full-on version? Which one do y'all want as I roll out about Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, Sean Combs, Brother Love, Sodom Numpsy, and all these allegations? How would y'all like me to roll it out? Y'all want the full-on or y'all want the condensed? Which one do y'all want? Feel lost in the sauce. I can never be Young Dreads. Papa said he wants the real the true version. I got you. Vader Waits, Beats, what's going on with you? Good morning to ye. Puff was moving like Frank Lucas out here blowing up. Man, listen. Okay, let me share this right quick. Dad's gonna talk about the short version. Ms. A Block said, I'm in here minding my business. You sure you're right. Hold up. Come on now. Come on now. I had it loaded up right. There we go. Bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if it's because of the person that's named in this situation. Exactly, Mo. I don't know if this is if that's why this is all acting funny, because I ain't had these much problems in a long time with my IG. I mean not IG, with YouTube. Come on now. Trina Campbell, come on over to YouTube. Cuban Baby. Hey, Roxy, y'all coming over to YouTube. About to end this live over here. Come on now. This thing is taking 20 days and 20 nights. There we go. Hold on, man. Look, y'all might have to get the condensed version because this one is acting crazy. And I don't like it. I don't like it. That's how y'all looking at me, huh, J-Man? It ain't my fault. Come the hell on. God damn. Don't do what? Don't do what, Mo? Come on now. Whew, man, I don't know what the figgity is going on. Okay, here we go. Lord have mercy. Y'all come on over to the good YouTube. This one is ending over here. All right, I just ended what you call it. All right, I'm gonna try to share this again. Ain't nobody knocking his power. All this is allegedly. Alleged. But yeah, it's something going on because this is acting crazy, y'all. I might have to read it from my phone as opposed to screen sharing it because this is crazy. If this one take all day, I'm gonna read it from my phone. At least this part of the situation. Subtle thoughts. Hey, good morning to ye. Said wing it. I know that's right. Shit, man. They picking with your boy right here. They picking with me. What's that? Okay. Now, as I get into this next conversation and everything subsequent to this or following this, all these accusations are alleged. All these accusations and allegations are alleged. And y'all know we are all innocent until proven guilty. So I need to preface that so they can stop messing with my life. Cassie files bombshell lawsuit against Diddy, claims he forced her to take drugs, have sex with male prostitutes while he filmed, and repeatedly abused her for years, among other horrors. Cassie has filed a new lawsuit accusing her former long-term boyfriend, Sean Diddy Combs, of the R word and repeated physical abuse. In the lawsuit, she claims she suffered years of physical and emotional abuse at the hands of the mogul. She also details several instances of extreme jealousy, including one where Diddy threatened to blow Kid Cudi's car up prior to its mysteriously exploding in the driveway. Now, this next part is via the New York Times. So this has been posted in the New York Times. In a suit filed in federal district court in in Manhattan, Cassie, whose real name is Cassandra Fatura, and who had long been Mr. Combs' romantic partner, says that not long after she met him in 2005, when she was 19, he began a pattern of control and abuse that included plying her with drugs, beating her, and forcing her to have sex with a secession. You know what that means, right? A succession of male prostitutes while he filmed the encounters. In 2018, the suit says near the end of their relationship, Mr. Combs forced his way into her home, and R-worded her. After years in silence and darkness, Miss Ventura said in a statement, "I am finally ready to tell my story and to speak up on behalf of myself and for the benefit of other women who face violence and abuse in their relationships." In response, a lawyer for Mr. Combs, Ben Brofman, said Mr. Combs vehemently, I'm getting tongue twisted, denies these offensive and outrageous allegations. For the past 6 months, Mr. Combs has been subjected to Miss Ventura's persistent demand of $30 million under the threat of writing a damaging book about the relationship, which was unequivocally rejected as blatant blackmail. Despite withdrawing her initial threat, Ms. Ventura has now resorted to filing a lawsuit riddled with baseless and outrageous lies aiming to tarnish Mr. Combs' reputation, and seeking a payday. Douglas Wigdor, a lawyer for Miss Ventura, said the parties had spoken before the suit was filed. Mr. Combs offered Miss Ventura eight figures, to silence her and prevent the filing of this lawsuit, he said. She rejected his efforts. Excuse me. Miss Ventura's case is the latest in the series of sexual assault civil suits filed recently against prominent men in the music industry, including Steven Tyler of Aerosmith, the executive L.A. Reid, and Neil Portnow, the former head of the organization behind the Grammy Awards. Damn mad. In quotations, it says, Mr. Portnow has denied the accusation. Mr. Tyler and Mr. Reid have not responded. Mr. Combs, 54, founded Bad Boy in 1993 and became one of the primary figures in the commercialization of hip-hop, working with stars like the Notorious B.I.G. and Mary J. Blige. His net worth has been estimated as high as $1 billion. And last year, Forbes calculated Mr. Combs' annual earnings at $90 million, attributing that amount largely to his former partnership in liquor brand, Ciroc, that is owned by the spirits giant Diageo. Mr. Combs, who in his career has variously been known as Puff Daddy, Diddy, and Love, may be the most famous music executive of this generation, but the suit depicts Mr. Combs as a violent person who, beyond repeatedly assaulting Miss Ventura, asked her to carry his gun in her purse, and the suit suggests he was responsible for blowing up the car of a rival suitor. In one incident, the suit says Mr. Combs dangled a friend of Miss Ventura's over a 17-foot hotel balcony. Now, again, before I go on, these are all allegations. These are all alleged. Allegedly, these things happen. In naming additional defendants, the court papers assert that others who worked with Mr. Combs had helped him to control Miss Ventura, at times by threatening her with retribution, like suppressing her music if she did not obey his orders, or by helping to conceal his behavior. The suit, which names Mr. Combs and a number of his associated companies as defendants, seeks unspecified damages. According to Miss Ventura's suit, she was swept into Mr. Combs' jet set lifestyle not long after meeting him and signing with Bad Boy, which released her debut album in 2006. But the suit says he soon began to assert an extraordinary level of command over her life. In addition to controlling her career, he paid for her car, apartments, and clothing, and even had access to her personal medical records. That's crazy. According to the suit, the results from an MRI scan she had for memory loss, possibly caused by drug use or by a beating she said she suffered from Mr. Combs, went directly to Mr. Combs. Wow. The report went directly to him. Come on now. Mr. Combs also provided Miss Ventura with a copious amounts of drugs, including ecstasy and ketamine, and urged her to take them. The suit says it often became violent, beating her multiple times each year. The suit says Miss Ventura never went to the police because she feared it would merely give Mr. Combs another excuse to hurt her. In one incident in Los Angeles in 2009, the suit says Mr. Combs became enraged when he saw Miss Ventura talking to another talent agent, then pushed her into a car and kicked her repeatedly in the face, making her bleed. According to the suit, Mr. Combs then had his staff bring her to a hotel room to recuperate for a week. Wow. She asked to go home to her parents, but Mr. Combs refused, the suit says. The suit says that after seeing the violent repercussions of rejecting Mr. Combs and the extent to which he would isolate her from her support network, Miss Ventura felt that saying no to Mr. Combs will cost her something: her family, her friends, her career, or even her life. And though she tried to leave Mr. Combs, the suit says he sent his employees to lure her back. In one incident described in court papers, Miss Ventura says that in early 2012, Mr. Combs grew so angry about her dating the rapper Kid Cudi that he said that he would blow up the rapper's car. Around that time, the suit says Kid Cudi's car exploded in his driveway. Woo! Through a spokesperson, Kid Cudi confirmed Miss Ventura's account. This is all true, he said. A few years into Miss Ventura's relationship with Miss Combs, the suit says he began coercing her to engage in a fantasy of his called voyeurism, in which she was directed to have sex with a succession of male prostitutes. Succession means in a row, in a pattern, repeatedly. With a succession of male prostitutes while Mr. Combs watched, baited, got himself right, took pictures and shot video. According to the suite, Mr. Combs called these encounters freak-offs, which involve costumes like masquerade masks and lingerie. They continue for years, taking place at high-end hotels across the United States and in Mr. Combs' homes. The suit says that he instructed Ms. Ventura to search the websites of escort services to procure male sex workers. Drugs were supplied at these events, which Ms. Ventura's suite says she took because they allowed her to disassociate during these horrific encounters. According to the suit, Ms. Ventura would delete videos from these incidents that had been shot on her phone, but Mr. Combs told her he still had access to those videos, and on a flight, once he made her watch a video she thought she had deleted. The suit says that as a result of these sexual encounters in different cities, Miss Ventura was a victim of sex trafficking. The suit also accuses Mr. Combs of sexual battery, sexual assault, and violations of New York City's gender-motivated violence law. Woo. Miss Ventura's suit includes several accounts of her unsuccessful attempts to escape Mr. Combs' control. In one example, the suit says that during a freak-off at a Los Angeles hotel in 2016, an intoxicated Mr. Combs punched Miss Ventura in the face, giving her a black eye. He fell asleep, and she tried to leave the room, but Mr. Combs woke up and followed her into the hallway where he threw glass vases at her. Come on now. Waiting for this page to move, y'all. Waiting for the page to move. Why I got to read it slow when you can hear me clearly, Miss A Block? Talking about some read it slow. What the hell just happened? I'm waiting for my page to catch up. Come on now. King Skills, salute. Okay, here we go. Mr. Combs woke up and followed her into the hallway where he threw glass vases at her, sending glass shattering throughout the corridor, according to the court filing. The hotel security cameras captured the incident, but the suit says Mr. Combs paid the hotel $50,000 for the footage. The court filing says that in 2018, after Mr. Combs and Miss Ventura met for dinner, he forced himself into her apartment and all-worded her while she repeatedly said no and tried to push him away. After that, the suit says she left him for good. Miss Ventura married Alex Fine, a personal trainer, the following year, and now has 2 young children. According to the complaint, her association with Bad Boy ended in 2019. Miss Ventura's case, like other recent sexual assault lawsuits, is being brought under the Adult Survivors Act, a New York law that allows people who say they were victims of sexual abuse to file civil suits after the statute of limitations has expired. The 1-year window to bring cases under this law ends next week. The law is cited in Miss Ventura's complaint, and in a statement she addressed its importance. With the expiration of the New York's Adult Survivors Act fast approaching, she said, it became clear that this was an opportunity to speak up about the trauma I have experienced and that I will be recovering from for the rest of my life. We're at a loss of words, poor Cassie. We're da-da-da-da-da, whoa, whoa, whoa. I guess it stopped sharing it on its own because I'm reading and it wasn't sharing it no longer. That's crazy. What do y'all think about that? What did it say? What do y'all think about that, though, ladies and gentlemen? What do y'all think about that? It ain't reading like no King Me Now. Stop it. Your computer probably just messed up. It ain't my computer, Jaleel. It ain't my computer because it's it's no way it would just exit out of. Like StreamYard is running. I got StreamYard on my laptop. That's cool. But for some reason, my computer just went. And I don't have 1,000 pages open on my computer. I got more pages open on this laptop than I do on my Mac. But anywho, what do y'all think about it thus far? What do y'all think about it thus far? I have more. I have more coming. What do y'all think about it thus far? Come the hell on. Exit out of that. Bomb. That's the thing, Miss A Block. You never know. It could be true. It could be true. But I'll say this, right? There's a lot going on, and there's a lot of people coming out that are calling, how can I say, that are bigging her up, that dealt with Puffy in different capacities. That makes it all the more interesting. I was going to show it, but I'm going to just tell it. Don from the group Danny D. Kane, and that other group that they had after that had Don, Puffy, and I forget the other girl's name or whatever the case may be. She was one of the people that tweeted like that you are. Hold on, let me see if I can find it real quick. That's a fact established. That's a fact. I'm getting on that part next. Don had posted. I don't know if she had posted it. I think she posted it on IG. She said, Don Richard is her name. She said, praying for Cassie and her family for peace and healing. You are beautiful and brave. You are beautiful and brave. Now, mind you, we haven't heard really anything from Dawn since that last group she was in. I can't remember the other girl that was with Danny D. Kane, the little thick black girl. She wasn't having it. She been done with it. And Aubrey O'Day, who was a part of Danny D. Kane, who I think had a solo contract or something over there at Bad Boy as well, had came out and said, I've been trying to tell y'all that. It said, been trying to tell y'all for years, prayer up for this queen, Cassie. Now, that within itself is not enough to say, okay, he did something. But, you know, a lot of people thought Aubrey was kind of bonkers. A lot of people thought that she was kind of bonkers. But Dawn, who has been kind of quiet for a long time, for her to say something and say that you're brave, I don't know. I'm just saying. Who wrote that? Miss A Block, you bugged out talking about R. Kelly somewhere in the cell singing, bad boy, come out to play. Listen. Come on now. Anywho, in relation to this civil lawsuit, there, according to TMZ, Diddy is reportedly, now it's all allegations, it's allegedly, according to TMZ, Diddy is reportedly the subject of a secret NYPD investigation that allegedly involves sexual assault. Sources in law enforcement tell the outlet that there is an open and active case with the name Sean Combs. However, the case file has been locked. No word on who the criminal complaint was made by. We don't know if it is this current situation or this past situation with Cassie, or if it involves somebody else. It's going to be interesting to find out what's going on. I will say this. Mr. Rich, the reason why I'm saying sexual, because there's certain words that YouTube flags and will demonetize the live. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying. That's why there's a method to the madness. Listen. And what's crazy on this Shade Room post, somebody commented and said, I wonder who he pissed off because his protection is gone. I wonder who he pissed off because his protection is gone. I'll say this. And I know I always talk about I'm Yoda and Professor X, but I'm telling you, something's coming down the pike. I'm gonna say it got something to do with the Keefe D situation, the Tupac situation. It got something to do with this situation with Cassie and some other things. I feel like something's coming down the pike, and Brother Numpsy, Brother Love, he gonna have to put probably 50 mil on a hell of a lawyer team. He probably gonna have to put 50 mil on a hell of a lawyer team, because it seems like he pissed somebody off and they letting it fly. They letting it go. I'm just saying. There's a lot going on. You got the KVD situation, his name being thrown around with the $1 million check in the Tupac situation. I believe there was a recording released allegedly where Puffy said I'd pay $1 million towards that. Allegedly. You got that situation. Now you got Cassie coming out, and they say it's other lawsuits, but not just him, but other execs. But on top of that, somebody to leak information from New York law enforcement to TMZ. And usually when TMZ reports it, I'm gonna get closer. Usually when TMZ reports it, there's some validity to their source and some validity behind the rumors. Usually TMZ fact checks everything. So the fact that somebody from law enforcement leaked this information out to TMZ, there might be something a brewing. The question is what, why, and again, who? And then more importantly, who did Puffy piss off? Who did P. Diddy, who did Sean Combs piss off to have all this unravel the way that it is, or seemingly unravel? He got enough money to fight it off, though. But sometimes, in some situations, money can't save you, like Bernie Madoff, like Jeffrey Epstein, like R. Kelly, even though R. Kelly was kind of leaking money. He had no whole lot of money. But if Puffy's smart, he'll take 50 mil, go and get him in Dream Team lawyers team, to handle this and anything coming around the pipe. Y'all put in y'all requests, come talk to me. I apologize again for all these interruptions and slow responses. I haven't had it this bad in a long time, so it makes me wonder if this topic here is causing these mishaps in this live. I can't say so, and I'm not a conspiracy theorist, so to speak, but it's real interesting that all of a sudden y'all seen me put up screenshots and records and videos and this, that, and the third, and haven't had no problem except for just changing them out a little bit. But this here is crazy. Established, that's what I'm saying. 50 mil is pocket change, so he might as well go on, put that 50 mil out, charge it to the game, and get them lawyers on deck. Not just for the civil side, but possible criminal side for whatever's brewing out of New York and whatever might be brewing out of out in Nevada. I'm just saying. I'm trying to exit out of some of these other stuff. Phil, you brought the computer when your first button. Never. I do got an older iMac right there, but this one is a lot newer. Make sure you say SE Extra when you came up. Please, yes. Please do. Please do. Respect the situation. Respect the situation. Come on now. All right, I'm exiting out of that. But the fact, that's another thing too. That's another thing. Just reminded me from what I just saw. The fact that Kid Cudi is coming out and saying that what she's saying is true, that says something too. At least to that part of the allegations. Because what does he have to gain by backing up Cassie in this lawsuit? So it makes you wonder, really wonder what's up with the what's up. All I'm gonna say is, man, it's a lot. It's a lot going on, and if Puffy, if P. Diddy, if Brother Love, if Sean Combs is innocent of these things, let him be vindicated royally, without a shadow of a doubt left there. But if he otherwise, I'm just saying. Yep, it says through a spokeswoman, Kid Cudi confirmed Miss Ventura's account. This is all true. And that was posted in the New York Times. It's I'm telling you, something's coming down the pike. Trying to exit out all these shenanigans. Okay, we should be goody like the mob now. Anywho, cam up, ladies and gentlemen. Come talk to me. Let me get your 411. Let me get your input, the information you feel as prevalent or pertinent to this situation. Come on up here and talk to me. Close that out. Bop, bop. Even Jason Lee and them with the Hollywood Unlocked is reporting on this. And I know Jason Lee was, if I'm not mistaken, a heavy Puffy fan. So the fact that even Hollywood Unlocked is getting into this mix, it's a lot going on there. Sha, where you at? I'm surprised you ain't camming up, Sha. I'm surprised. The link is at the top of the page, J-Man. The link is pinned to the top of the page. Oh no, it's not. What the hell? I pinned it to the top at the early. Okay, here we go. Golly. Something fishy going on. Okay, here we go. I repinned the link to the top of the page, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what's going on today. I'm telling you, there's a lot going on, but the link is right there at the top. Click that link. Come on up, talk to your boy. Or if you have a problem clicking the link, copy and paste it into your browser, and it should let you on in. You feel me? No, I clearly pinned it earlier, Miss A Block. I ain't even gonna hold you. Shalom. Aha. Sha saw it. She said, wait, the link was there. Gave back those people they published in the same way. Jalil, that's another thing. I said that. I said is a reason why he did that. I said that. I said there's a reason why he did that. He didn't do that just to be doing that. Not only is the publisher not worth what it was, but for a PR standpoint, it looked good. It looked good. It looked good. I don't know. Fishy Friday is what it is, J-Man. I don't know what the hell is going on. Y'all put y'all requests and come talk to your boy. Come on now. Now you think we listening to Sha? Sha, I think she's not coming because she's scared to get up here too. She's scared to get up here. Rashad Houston. I'm just saying that's weird because I showed up posted that joint within. Matter of fact, I posted it while the intro song was going on. I posted it and pinned it while the intro song was going on. Speaking of which, we are coming to the finish line of people being able to submit their video clips of them singing along with the hook for the Good Morning Gang morning show theme song or whatever the case may be. Once I put it together, I don't want to hear nothing like, man, I was gonna give it to you in another day or so. I don't want to hear it. We're coming up to the finish line. I'm not gonna tell you when I'm done with it. I'm just gonna put together what I got and we gonna roll with it like that. You said it's Mo's fault. He must be for security for Puffy too. No, I just repinned it, Sha. I just repinned it because people said they didn't see it. And when I went to scroll up, I didn't see it up there either. I didn't see it up there either, Sha. Notorious said, "Don't be scared now, Sha." Yeah, I mean, because it would be good to have a woman's perspective anyway. So, if any woman want to come on up here, fellas, y'all come on and put your ones and twos in on this one. But I definitely said him giving that publishing back was kind of the timing of it all, especially with the thing with the Tupac and all that. A lot of it look like suspect in a way. I don't know. Wonder if that law wasn't expiring if Cassie would have come out. Lolo, I think that's a good question. But I think they only recently instated the law with about a year ago. They instated the law a year ago with a year expiration date. Now, I think they're campaigning to extend it or to make it something permanent, whatever the case may be. But they opened the floodgate for a year. And with it ending now, it probably took a minute to kind of gone up either maybe the courage to do it, the consultation with lawyers, et cetera, writing it all up and then getting it to the court system or whatever the case may be. Because for all that she's talking about, there's a lot of things that a lawyer has to have. She has to provide certain things beyond just her verbal account to make it worth a lawyer's while to take on a case of this magnitude. Outside of the publicity that they'll get, she has to provide certain things or try to provide certain things beyond just verbally saying he did this, he did that. And before they can file a case and the case be accepted or whatever the case may be. But that's a good question. I wonder if the law wasn't expiring if Cassie would have came out. Now, what I'm really wondering is if, because she came out, will others come out? Whether they file a suit about it or if they or would they get verbal about it in the public. Dez said he coming up. Dez ain't coming up here. Giving the publishing back was only if they signed to never speak bad about anything that had to do with him, his family, and Bad Boy. That's what I heard. That's what I heard, Eastside. That's what I heard. J Man, he would look more like your brother or son than he could ever look like mine. Hey, Jaleel, I'm with you on that. I think that others are definitely going to come out. Because like I said, the fact that Don, who has been ultra quiet, especially since, what was the name of that group they had with her? What was her name? Was Estelle or something like that? And Diddy. What was the name of that group? Since that departure from that shit, you ain't heard her say too much of nothing about nothing. I don't even think I've heard anything about her doing music. That's a fact, Sabrina C. She had to have everything in place to go up against someone of his magnitude. Shout out to her. Notorious, she definitely got some type of proof. It was 10 years long. Had to have. Miss A Block said he made Babs and them walk to get some damn cheesecake. You knew he wasn't shiggity. That's a fact. It was the NDA was more important than the actual music. That's a fact. That one girl he was messing with, Gina said previously Puffy stomped on her stomach. Oh, allegedly. Dirty Money. That was the name of the group. That part right there, Frank Murphy. That was the name of the group. Dirty Money. That was the name of the group. Not Danity Kane, Charlie Hustle. It was another group after Danity Kane. It was Dawn. I think her name was Estelle. And Puffy. Dirty Money. Yep, that was the name of it. You remember Total, he allegedly did something to one of those girls too. Wow. I don't remember hearing that story. What happened to the girl with the bow tie? What girl with the bow tie? Miss A Block talking about Dylan. Hopefully she really do got her ducks in a row, Vino Diva. Hopefully she do. I mean, she's gonna need it. She's gonna need it because it's gonna be a lot of naysayers. It's gonna be a lot of haters. It's gonna be a lot of Bad Boy and Puffy supporters coming at her neck. Like I said, he gonna have to drop 50 mil in the bucket, and with that type of money, you can push all kinds of propaganda. Have the right legal team in place. I'm just saying. The chocolate girl from Toto said something similar, and he didn't pay them. Oh. The whole fact that he likes these young girls is creepy as well. I think his calm is catching up to him. Well, I mean, you can like and deal with somebody younger, but you're supposed to treat whoever you're dealing with right. You're supposed to deal with whoever you're courting and dating properly. Jeffrey Benesh, good morning. Good morning. Did you talk about Jeff? The Danity Kane girls wouldn't do it, so he dismantled the group. Who knows? Who knows? I'm surprised y'all scared to came up this morning. Someone called Shaw's therapist. She appears to have relapsed. I believe she is ready. No one would sue Diddy half-assed. That's the truth. That's the truth. And her being with him for as long as she was. Now. Let's see who gets subpoenaed to these court proceedings. As far as security, as far as employees of Bad Boy, as far as artists signed to Bad Boys and artists who aren't signed to Bad Boys that partied with Diddy. Things that make you go, Things that make you go, The girl, she was always had a tuxedo on and could sing. I think that's a stale. You talking about a stale? You talking about a stale dance? That's part of Dirty Money? Nah, don't do that, Jay, man. I don't date a lot of young women. Don't do that one. Oh, free. Salute. Salute. J-Man trying to get blocked. Sure hope you're not trying to put GMG in a pickle. How, Pretty Passion Fruit? How would I be putting GMG in a pickle? I'm just merely reporting the news. I'm putting alleged and allegedly and allegations all through everything I'm saying. I'm not casting no final determination. I'm not hating. I'm not wishing damnation on nobody. I hope that justice comes out of this one way or the other. Like I said, if he's innocent, let him be fully vindicated. But if it's the other side of that, I'm just saying. Facts. I don't care what he does in the bedroom with that crazy wife. Oh, Will, to my Will. He's okay, just Apple. There's pics of Aaliyah at some of his parties too. Wow. Kalina. That's it. I don't know where I got the Estelle from. Kalina. Thank you, Miss A Block. Thank you, Miss A Block. You're right, Pretty Passion Fruit, and that's why I kind of tackled it the way that I did, because I'm not trying to get one of them Tasha K lawsuits. I'm not trying to get one of them Tasha K lawsuits, and I'm not pushing slander. I'm merely reporting what others have reported. That's documented. Everything that I reported and read from is on people's sites and has been taken out of reputable news sources, the New York Times, TMZ, certain bigger organizations that, like I said, that do fact checking before they put anything out. Because I would think, especially New York Times being there in New York, would definitely not report on that in such a way if they didn't put their ear to the street a little bit. I'm just saying, but you're right though. This is very controversial, tricky, and slippery, an upside down type of. Yeah, that's a fact. That is a fact. Right, Notorious. I'm calling her a whole nother person. they'll just say Diddy was trying to buy Disney or something. Janelle Monáe. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Like Transformers is more than meets the eye. Damn it. He about to do the every step I take in that damn courtroom. He should have just gave that 30 mil. I mean, if he didn't do any of that, I wouldn't pay no 30 mil neither. If I didn't do that, ain't no amount of money I would pay to shutting somebody up if I ain't do that. I'm like, say what you say, and we gonna let the chips fall where they may. But if there is some validity to those things, the 30 mil is probably gonna be less than what he probably should be paying to defend this situation. I'm just saying. Thank you, Notorious. I appreciate you for the super chat. I appreciate that. She said, "Well, I'm old and I look good because I'm surprised. Y'all, I can't believe y'all being punkish and not camming up to say nothing. Y'all scary folks. I don't like it. And y'all think if y'all from the comments, like somebody, you camming up is gonna make a difference from you being in the comments saying certain things like people can't get your IP address. Y'all be bugged out with that. Keenan, salute. Keenan said, I believe Cassie. Okay. Let me ask y'all a question. Since Keenan brought that up, how many of y'all believe Cassie is telling the truth or some sort of truth? Or how many of y'all believe Puffy is innocent? Let's take a poll on that. How many of y'all believe that Cassie is telling the truth or some form of the truth or that Puffy is innocent? I ain't got nobody on my heels. Pause. Look, Rashad said, I'm not even here. You are, look, bong, you are now. Mo didn't even came up. He got up out of here. He's sitting there. He's sitting around. You said he was here with Mo. Tino Marie said he believed Cassie. Keenan said he believed Cassie. Scared ain't in my DNA. I hear you, Miss A Block. I hear you. Jalil said he did that. Guilty as AF. Now these opinions are those of people that watch the show and not necessarily those of the host or of the Good Morning Gang morning show. But everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Cassie, hey Cassie. Cassie says some form of the truth for sure. If she's yelling the truth, we don't know yet. I really commend her because I know this was weighing on her. It had to be, especially with all the things that she's talking about. And I'm pretty sure more will come out in testimony as to what, if she endured anything, whatever she endured. Sabrina says she believes her. Hey, Rashad, I'm just saying. Rich, I appreciate that. He said, I believe the GMG is the best morning show on. I appreciate that. Notorious said, believe her for sure. Papa True Gun says, I can't tell, to be honest. And that's respectable because it's too early. It's too early to say 100%. Now, we might have that gut feeling or we might have that forethought feeling like something ain't right here. Something got to be going. Something had to happen. But we don't know. J-Man said people are capable of anything. That's a fact. Established said, of course I believe Cassie. Misa got some stories to tell too. She's keeping quiet though. Man, listen. Man. Jamie, I'm snitching on who? How, Sway? Vino D say, yes, I believe it. Now, listen, so much I want to say, and I'm gonna leave these other things alone, but the situation that happened with Albie Shore and him mysteriously getting ill, Misa's son, who is rumored to be somebody else's child. We don't know what's going on. Shaw gonna say, I believe Cassie, Megan, and Kiki, period. Lord have mercy. Notorious said, boy, stop. You believe her too. Did you read the 35-page report? It was really detailed. No. If you got a copy of it, Tino Marie, send it to me. I would love to read it. Cassie was just live with you the other day. Why she didn't give you the excuse? Not that Cassie, Miss A. Miss A Block is bugged out. GMG about to be on the Vine starting next month. We are not protected, and that's why I am working on myself. I know that's right. Who is Misa? Misa is Justin Combs' mother. Also, was the stylist to a lot of stars. If you go back to the the Biggie two Biggie videos, One More Chance and the other one with the juicy beat. She had the bar like this, and she's out at the pool. It's her and sitting out at the pool in the bathing suit, the bath by the hot tub or whatever. She's kind of light skinned, or at least in those videos she looked kind of light skinned. And at a time she had blonde hair. She wore blonde hair for a lot of years, or whatever the case may be. She kind of has an exotic look about her a little bit, Notorious. HR may have to find another workplace after the day. Look, y'all ain't got to go nowhere. Y'all scared. I'll be sure it's not dead, J-Man, but he mysteriously became ill and they put him in a coma and all those things for a second. It did. I wonder if the same Cassie that came up on the Good Morning Show from time to time. Y'all silly. Misa is his first child's mother. No, that's the easier way to put it. Yeah. I can tell you how I feel about it night and day. Night and day. I believe all form of it, especially after having children. You think about 2020 behind you, huh? I'm like in the break room, still in the drinks as we speak. Pretty passion fruit, don't you get fired on my behalf. Don't do that. If Misa start telling stories, ain't nothing gonna be in my home but popcorn and tea. And she kind of came out and said something for a minute in relation to Justin, and you really haven't seen Justin around Diddy after that moment. Something happened where he got in trouble, and she said a lot was going on, and she said, "No, I'm getting my son away from that," or whatever the case may be. Allegedly. Wait, so we're not going to talk about Pheel coming over, man? I mean, that was light. That wasn't nothing major. That's not nothing major. Shaw, I've been cammed up with him before. I've been packing up from when he started reading the story. Lord. Lolo Kisses said, I believe Cassie. Makes you wonder about Kim Porter. And that's what if y'all recall, Albie Short said something. He said something right after her death. Shortly thereafter, he came up with a mysterious illness. Remember that. Yeah, Des, we got to relocate. Phil won't help us. You talk about Kim Porter Keenan. That's a fact. Said that Puffy allegedly preys on the young. Misa was in high school when he met her. Oh, wow. Didn't know that. No, because I've seen pictures of her where she looked about like Carrier complexion almost, but then earlier, what you call it, she looked light skinned or whatever. So ain't no telling. The petty cash is mine. Gone 10-4. What? Looks nothing at all. All these other children look like him in some capacity, but Justin looks nothing like him at all. How far? I wasn't that far behind. Too many unanswered questions, Vino Diva. I will give you that. HR gonna have to link with Snoop's roller. Who's tell all book? Miss A Block. Look. There said, Phil, can I get my last check and vacation check? Shot. That's a fact. That's a fact. You talking about Poe? You talking about Poe? Established. I believe I heard that they did have some dating. I don't know about dating now, like prior to his demise, but years ago. It's a wonder because he alluded that he gave Puffy monies he needed to get Bad Boy going too. It's a wonder. State or federal authorities ain't looked into that or gone after that or whatever too. That's crazy too. 2020 hindsight of your life. I got you, Vita Diva. Sarah Lynn said Cassie definitely had to consider the fact that people wouldn't believe her. So I'm sure, excuse me, I'm sure she has to have some sort of proof and witnesses. Got to be. You said he ain't been the same and his eyebrows ain't even connected no more. That's crazy. Hey, Dana Mac, good morning to ye. Rich gonna say, in the case of Justin Diddy, ain't the Keenan, that's not Christopher Williams' son. Phil HR will pick up our last check. We won't be dropping no down. You won't be. Y'all are bugging. Justin looked just like Wolf. That's a fact, which was Diddy's old bodyguard. That's a fact. That's a fact. But we don't know. Allegedly. The bottom line is that we have to do better at protecting not just young women, necessarily, but women, period. Women, period. Just as hard to talk about it with evidence and even harder without it. That's a fact, pretty passion fruit. You're right. You're right. Somebody, oh, we get a y'all gonna get checked at the unemployment line. So like, Right, that's a fact. There's you bugger. That's a fact. People forget Puffy was a background dancer starting off with like Mary J. I remember seeing Mary J. dance for Heavy D. Hey, make sure I got this going. Puffy did Ryan Leslie dirty the way he dirty Mac Cassie from him. I still believe her though. Listen, you know what's interesting? What's interesting? I used to do mixtapes and whatnot, and I had a couple mixtapes in Ryan Leslie's little location out Laurel, Maryland. He had a kiosk, a big old thing in the middle of the little mall up there, Laurel Mall or whatever, and he sold like a rack of mixtapes and CDs and stuff. I think he had a store along with the kiosk or whatever, but that's before he came out as a singer and all that too. He was pushing a whole lot of mixtapes and other CDs at the time. Fun fact, and that's not alleged. Cassie probably getting all types of threats. I hope she's protected. Man, listen. Yeah, actually, before Drake. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Keenan. But listen, ladies and gentlemen, it's 10:01. Y'all was scared to cam up anyway. We about to get up out of here. It's been another one. Listen, a crazy one because there's been a lot of information disseminated, even with all the glitches. All the glitches. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but I ain't never had this much bullshittery happen in a show. All because of the title, possibly. All because of the information that we talked about, possibly. All I know is that we got to be more careful. I'll stay tuned. Y'all stay tuned to find out more of what's going on because this here is a lot. Snoop, if it's a health issue, brother, I applaud you for taking that personal effort to halt that for you, for your family, your wife, your babies, etc. If it's just a conscious change of lifestyle or whatever the case may be, I salute that too because change is good sometimes, and especially if your loved ones want it out of you and you're willing to give that to your loved one. That's the part of the highest form of love is being of service to your family. Now with this stuff with Diddy, J man, I don't know what you talking about. With Diddy, P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, Sean Combs, Brother Love, Sodom Nipsey, in these allegations, listen. Whoever you done pissed off, my brother, man, I'm going to say it like this. Hopefully you ain't do that, brother. Hopefully you didn't, Brother Love. And listen, people, we got to stop putting people on a pedestal because everybody's human. Some of us make mistakes, some more egregious and heinous than others, and some get blamed for the mistakes of others or get blamed for things that we didn't do. I'll say this. Live your life the best that you can. Try to be the best person that you can. Ask for forgiveness and atonement for your wrongs that you've done, if any. And try to be a shining example for others to see. On that note, listen. Keenan said it's up for Puffy. Listen. Smile, ladies and gentlemen, because you never know what it might do for somebody, including yourself. Outside of that, we do have to protect our women. We have to protect our women, young, old, and the like. Love on somebody on purpose, with purpose. And lastly, I'm not anti-you. I'm pro-me, but with emphasis on building we. Let that marinate your melon. And until the next time we can chop it up and have a tater until that day, I'm going to holler. Thank you, Sha Love, for the super chat. I appreciate you. Oh, she said, great show, Phil. And my people's in the comments. This was a blast. I appreciate you. Ain't no mountain, ain't no sea, monkey, da, da. Oh, Lord, thank y'all. Said, do it for the vibe. Nah, I can't do it. Do it for the vibe. Nah, I can't do it. Do it for the Miss A Block, I can't do it. So, but yeah, all right, J man. Listen, I need to have an HR meeting. We need to discuss the departure of J Man mysteriously from all these comments he's made. It's like, no. Nah, I love y'all for real. I do, because without y'all, there's no Good Morning Gang morning show. For those that tune in, tap in. I appreciate y'all. Y'all can be anywhere else in the world. And if y'all want to see other things happening with the Good Morning Gang morning show, get in my DM. Give me some suggestions. You feel me? Talk to me. I'm approachable. Listen, I want this to be the best experience as possible. This crap that was going on this morning, that was different. That was different. Things that make you go, I blame Mo though, because Mo spoke up on it. He had to verbalize that. After he verbalized that, things was just blip, 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 blip. I'm just saying. But I'm up out this summer, my bitch. Thank you, Notorious. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Listen, I'm gonna see y'all on these IG streets, and I'm gonna see y'all again tonight on Feel the Love Fridays tonight, 8 p.m. to Eastern Standard, 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Listen, you trying to find somebody, come on through. You trying to whatever, come on through. But most importantly, we're gonna have a adult conversation. We're gonna have a adult conversation. I'm about this summer, my bitch. I holla. Do, 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 do. Ooh.